Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. We are going out to the Wheatbelt this weekend for a couple of nights. So you're looking at about 3.5 hours northeast of Perth to sort of get into the Wheatbelt. That's roughly where we're going tonight. It's about 3.5 hours northeast of Perth. And yeah, it's going to be a bit dark when we get in, so I'll probably show you camp in the morning and show you all the cool things to do out there this weekend.
We're going to stay tonight at Eaglestone Rock. It's not a bookable campsite, so we're just going to rock up and hopefully we can get a camp.
And we've never been, so
yeah,
exciting.
So we'll show you as we go.
Good morning everybody. So we have woken up to an absolutely stunning day here at Eaglestone Rock. There's actually only, well, as far as we can see so far, there's only 2 other people here. So just a caravan about probably 150 feet from us, and then there's some campers over near the lake way on the other side. So ages from us, which is beautiful. It actually feels really, really secluded. And really nice. So this is our little area that we managed to snag last night. So it's just towards the back of the campsite. It's really, really big. If you had a big group, this is absolutely the place you'd want to come. It's like right at the back of the campsite and it's away from anybody. So if you had a big group, cracking spot. It's amazing. It's been a beautiful morning. We had a little stick fire and some coffee. Our plan at the moment, we're going to have some brekkie and then we're going to jump in the car. We just got a couple little missions. We just want to go check out the rock and then we're going to head up to Merredin. We just need a couple of things that we forgot. And then we're heading to Nungarin because we really want to check out a war memorial. Oh, sorry, not a war memorial, a war museum. It's huge. Apparently it's one of the biggest ones in the state. So we are going to go check out this war museum and later on have a walk. So stay with us because we'll show you Merredin, we'll show you Nungarin, we'll show you the war museum, and we'll show you Eaglestone Rock. Campfires there, but I'm not actually sure you can actually camp. Oh look, there's another campfire there.
You must be able to.
Just went to Merredin.
Merredin.
How do you say it?
Merredin.
Anyway, so we just went to Merredin. That's actually a good little spot. I like that little town. It's got an IGA there, and it was like
it's cute.
Like one of the most pristine IGAs we've ever been into.
Yes.
It was pristine.
Yes.
So good on you, IGA Merredin. We had to go there because of 2 reasons. Someone forgot lunch.
Me.
But I was packing the car, so technically I forgot towels.
Oh, and I was working all day yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, so look, I forgot towels.
Yeah, we had no towels for showering.
So we got 1 towel at the Merredin IGA
for $15.
for $15. So anyway, we will enjoy our shower tonight.
Yes.
I actually did. I filled up our water tank all the way to the top, so we could have like a long hot shower.
Yeah.
So anyway, all good. But yeah, so we had to head there.
Yeah.
But we just had a bit of a look around, didn't we?
Yeah, it was nice. It's a cute little town. We have been there before. We stopped there once for brekkie, which was really nice. And now we are on to the War Museum.
Yeah. So we're going to the Nungarin Heritage War Museum. Apparently, like a massive display of like military vehicles, like one of WA's biggest displays of military vehicles. So we're gonna go and see what that's all about.
Yeah, we'll show you around.
Oh man, God, imagine getting in and out of this thing. You're not gonna get out of it quickly. I'll tell you that much.
What do you think?
Oh, it's really cool. Yeah, it's so cool.
That one looks evil. If you put that freaky doll on that freaky bike, you've got a horror movie right there.
Huge.
Well, that was pretty interesting. Museum. Fun, eh?
Yeah, that was actually really fascinating. It was good, really good.
Yeah, we were there for ages. And then we popped into town because I really want a coffee, but we couldn't find anywhere open. So we decided to head to another little town called Merredin. And the guy in the museum was telling us that there's another museum here, so we may even do that today.
Yeah. Two war museums in one day. Why not? It was actually really interesting. I don't think you really like know that much about how deep the history is here from the war. I definitely didn't realise. You know, hearing about why they put that, I guess it was a supplies depot. Nungarin was really a supply depot, and they linked it all up to the railways, and it had to be a certain distance from the ocean so that it couldn't be bombed by artillery aircraft. And yeah, absolutely fascinating.
Yeah.
And I feel like we don't learn about that at school here in WA either. Like I definitely didn't. So yeah, it's super interesting. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Really well done by the volunteers there as well. Like there were some of the restoration projects and amazing.
Yeah, no, it was really fun. It was good, and only $10 each as well to get in. And on a Sunday they do a breakfast for $10 per head as well. So we might even go back tomorrow for brekkie, who knows?
Yeah, why not?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're headed into Merredin, hopefully get a coffee and have some lunch, and then maybe do the museum. So we'll take you along. Got the coffee, Cafe 56, great coffee in Merredin, and now we are off to the military museum. Finished at the museum. How do you liked it?
I liked that one. That was cool. Yeah, they had heaps of more Vietnam-based memorabilia.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a big room of weaponry and guns and stuff, which you don't really get to see up close. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and they didn't have heaps of stuff behind glass either, so
Yeah, it was all out.
yeah, you could get a proper look at it.
Can't touch it, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we're off to look at some silo art, so we'll show you.
Em and I are currently just doing a little bit of a walk across Eaglestone Rock. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we just got back from our little day out, our little adventure, and we come back and the flies have gotten really friendly. So we figured to walk up to the top of the rock. A bit of wind now, so that the wind sort of keeps them down a little bit. But as soon as the wind drops away, they just come straight back with a vengeance. They're only small ones, but yeah, they're very friendly. We're gonna scope out a prime location for sunset, which is only probably a couple hours away. So we thought we'd trek up here, find a good sunset location, and then we know exactly where to come back. But it's pretty cool. Have a look. There's the main rock formation just over there, sort of the main attraction, but this is sort of a couple of little mounds over. And from up the top here, you get a really cool view of Lake Brown as well, which is absolutely massive. So yeah, it's cool up here. We're gonna find a little sunset posse, and we'll come back up here later on. So we've just seen something cool along Eaglestone Rock here. So it might be really hard to see on the GoPro, but in the wall space, just along here, and then winding its way up the face of this part of the rock, all the way to the top, there's like little silver notches, like little silver climbing pitches. So obviously they come out here and do like a little rock climbing mission up it. So we won't be, but they will. That's cool.
We made it.
Yay.
We literally ran up this rock to get up here for sunset.
We got it though, we did it.
We got it.
It's pretty good too.
It was a good one. Yeah, we're going to stay here for a while and just enjoy it. I think the clouds are going to make the colours really nice, so I'm going to hang here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of our drinks.
It wasn't so cloudy last night. Like it was
there was
clear.
no clouds last night.
We got insane star photos and also insane stargazing. So
yeah. Possibly not tonight, but we'll see. We'll give it a go.
Yeah,
yes.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might disappear later on.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to enjoy our drinks.
Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have dinner. So I am doing tonight a French dish with Australian cuisine. Okay, so in the camp oven I've got a fromade. Okay, so essentially that is potato, bacon, peas and some mozzarella cheese. It's all sort of like starting to melt up in there now. Emma added a little bit of red onion because we had it in the fridge, so we thought it would taste good. So it's a little bit of a twist. We've got some kangaroo fillets on the grill, on the go at the moment. So yeah, so kangaroo on the grill, fromage inside the camp oven. French meets Australian tonight by Chef Was.
Good morning.
Morning.
We didn't quite have the morning that we expected. It was 6 a.m. and I heard the pitter-patter of rain on the top of the swag. And we didn't prepare for rain.
Didn't quite see that one coming, actually. We packed the awning in last night, and I was like, oh, we'll leave the dual car out and we'll do the dishes in the morning, and oh, don't worry about everything, we'll deal with it in the morning.
The chairs.
So 6 a.m. rain came down, so luckily we got the awning out pretty quick, and then had a manic pack up of we just packed everything really, just because everything was getting wet. So
yeah.
But we have coffee.
We do.
Which is important, and it's actually starting to. It's like a really nice glow, isn't it?
Yeah,
so.
It's clearing up now. We're probably not going to make breakfast here, we've decided, because everything's so wet.
We'll probably go somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll find somewhere to go. We did go to the museum guy, did say that he's doing a full breakfast for $10.
Starts at 8.
Starts at 8 o'clock.
Well, that might be the go. We might go back to the museum.
Yeah, so we had planned on getting up early anyway. We set an alarm so that we could go and watch the sunrise on the rock. However, we would be up there now, and this is
not quite sunrisey, but it's really nice glow though. Like it's a kind of weird orangey glow, like on everything, like just from the
really
orange
thick
dirt,
cloud.
thick cloud. So yeah, it's I don't know, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to let it ruin our trip. So.
No, absolutely not. This is camping. This is the reality of it. So yeah, we're gonna pack up and maybe find some things to do along the way on the way home. So yeah.
I tasked Emma with finding some point of interest on the way home. So
okay, I haven't found anything yet. However, phone signal is sketchy around here, so.
Yeah. Oh, we'll probably just catch you guys back on the road, I think, because we're well and truly packed up here. So
yeah. It doesn't quite look the same on a gloomy day, does it?
It's very big though, isn't it?
Yeah. What's it called?
Lake Brown.
Alrighty, quick coffee stop, side of the road. Warren's on coffee duty. I think I nailed the brief in finding something to do on the way home. So, we'll show you right now.
Right guys, so we just came from the Pink Lake just outside of Nungarin, which we didn't even really know was there. There's a few pink lakes around, Esperance Way, Calbarry Way, but yeah, there's one out in Nungarin. It's pretty small, but it was cool.
Yeah, we found it on Wikicamps.
I tasked Em with the little job of trying to find us somewhere to go on the way home. So we pulled up there, had a coffee, and Em flew the drone around, which she's learning how to do, which is pretty cool. So yeah, really cool. And yeah, all of those little country towns along there, amazing. I think there's so much to do out in the Wheatbelt, and I feel like I don't really see enough like content on the Wheatbelt. And then also we were discussing this quite a lot over the weekend, but you know, I'm a 38-year-old West Australian, and like I don't know enough of the history that we have out there. It's so deep, it's crazy. Like, man, the couple of different museums that we went to, you know, just so much rich history, not just steeped in wartime, but you know, all the way back to 1850s, you know what I mean? Yeah, and we had the pleasure, the experience this morning of after it rained at camp, we decided, look, pack up camp. We got invited over to the museum in Nungarin to have a cooked breakfast over there. They do cooked breakfast on Sunday morning for $10 a head.
And it was so good.
And it was so good. So we went over there, and it was just locals. It's just locals there, and it was just us two sitting in there, and there's a bunch of locals. And just funny hearing some of the local stories, and there's some of the local jokes. And we got told that Eaglestone Rock, where we camped, they were talking about a few of the different, he called them mobs, but a few different crew that would go over there. Like there's abseilers and rock climbers that do Eaglestone Rock, which we saw. I saw the pictures, and I said to Emma, they must do something here. Turns out we're correct. And then he said, at certain times of year, there's also a nudist group that goes over there as well. So we were just all having a laugh about it.
So if that's your thing, Eaglestone Rock in the summer.
Oh gosh, interesting. Anyway, but we were just saying that sometimes you go to those little things and you get these those little local experiences. Yeah, really, really special little spots. Sorry, just one second.
Yeah, and there's lots of things to do out there as well. I mean, we hit up those two museums, but yeah, there's heaps to do. We've camped over at Elachbutting Rock about a year ago, which was great.
We got a video on Elachbutting, don't we?
We
if you
do.
go a few videos back, we did Elachbutting.
And it's free to camp. Like, we paid nothing to camp there at Elachbutting. We paid nothing at Eaglestone Rock. It's completely free, and there was nobody else there.
Yep, as always, leave only footsteps, leave no trace with these free campgrounds, because you know, if we keep them pristine, then people will always be able to camp there. But yeah, I think that was a super interesting trip. It was different for us, but it was what a great way to spend the weekend. If you live close to Perth, it's definitely a good one to go punch out there for the winter time for sure. So I think next time you see us, we are going to be we're going to be in Dirk Hartog. So we're going to be on Dirk Hartog Island so we leave in about 4 weeks time, and that trip's been on the cards for us for a couple of years. We haven't been able to make it happen, but now we're making it happen. It's going to be a pretty cool trip. Bucket list trip. Couple of different things for us too, because I'm going to be doing a lot of spearfishing for the first time. First real time probably on like showing camera footage of me spearfishing. But yeah, first time going out there with a real intent to catch us some lunch and some dinner. So that's going to be, the pressure's on. I'm feeling the pressure already. But I really want to get out there and experience the underwater world out there. And we're taking the pod trailer with us. And
there's a fair bit of four-wheel driving to do.
Heaps full driving.
So we drive up to Steep Point, hop on the barge, and it's off the coast of Shark Bay. So the next time you see us will be a beachy trip.
I'm so excited. Just
in
talking
the middle
about
of winter.
Makes us exciting. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to chuck a like on our vid. Maybe comment if you think we can improve on anything, or if you guys think you guys like to see something from us, or have any suggestions. And if you like it that much, please subscribe. It helps a lot.
We'll see you next time.